This movie tells the story of a girl named Pill who is an orphan. Pill manages to take food from the palace with the assistance of her 3 trained weasels. The king of the city where Pill resides has died, and now a commander is leading their kingdom. Roland, the king's son, is still a young and inexperienced ruler. However, as time goes by, Roland matures and acquires different abilities such as sword fighting and other contests. Pill, the orphan girl, is often seen stealing food from people's homes with her weasels. The soldiers in the city are tired of her antics and have been trying to capture her for a long time. Despite their efforts, Pill manages to outsmart them and escape. She longs for companionship and wishes to join the other children in their play. However, the parents of the children forbid them from interacting with Pill, believing she lacks manners and will corrupt their children. Because of this, Pill becomes quite depressed. Later, when we see the condition of the city, we learn about something from the past. When the king of the city died, it was decided that when Roland grew up, he would be the next king of this kingdom. Now this year, on King's birthday, he is going to be the king. In present time, today is the king's birthday. As the city prepares to celebrate the king's birthday and make their new king Roland, the commander, who is currently in charge, plots to prevent Roland from taking his rightful place as the king. He plans to murder Roland to maintain his power over the city. Unaware of the commander's intentions, the people joyfully gather at the palace to celebrate their old king's birthday and also welcome their new king. Pill takes advantage of the situation and decides to go to the palace, but she chooses a different path. She's feeling hungry and thinking about what she can eat there. While she's there, she encounters a child dressed as a joker who has come with his uncle. The uncle scolds the child, saying that he's always been a source of embarrassment wherever they go. He reminds the child that their job is to make others laugh, but the jokes the child tells aren't funny. During all of this child named Buffon meets Pill. He tells her his jokes during the talk, and Pill laughs a lot. Watching this, Buffon becomes happy that she laughs at my joke. Meanwhile, preparations are underway at the palace. In the meantime, Roland's aunt arrives and asks, "How are you, my son? I'm extremely delighted to see you like this, and I'm truly happy for you being a king." Then she also tells him a hidden truth. "Today you're going to be the king. I'll tell you that your father buried a treasure here before he died, and you have to find it." Pill overhears the conversation about the treasure. Meanwhile, the commander arrives and takes Roland from there. Only we are aware of what he intends to do with him. Here Pill tries to find the treasure, but a soldier starts to chase her. In a hurry, Pill climbs a tower and enters a room where she finds smoke and chemicals. She notices photographs of the commander with a strange woman who is revealed to be a dangerous witch. Pill is puzzled by the unusual things in the room, including a skeleton. She hears a noise and sees the commander and Roland entering the room. Pill hides and warns her companions to be quiet. After coming here, the commander gives Roland a drink, and after drinking it, Roland feels unwell. Subsequently, the commander disclosed his true intentions, revealing that Roland's time was up and that he had been responsible for his father's demise using the same method. Additionally, the commander boasted about his magical abilities, which he had acquired from his witch grandmother, enabling him to overpower individuals like Roland. He also explains that when the king dies, he blames his grandmother, who fled to a cursed forest. Pill witnessed and overheard everything, but unfortunately, the commander also detected her presence and attempted to eliminate her in order to safeguard his secret. Meanwhile, the soldier who had previously attempted to apprehend Pill arrived. However, upon surveying the area, he noticed Roland, who was in an altered state, with the body of a half-hen and half-cat. The soldier was greatly astonished by the sight. The commander then accused Pill of transforming Roland into this peculiar form, but Pill denied any involvement and fled into the palace with Roland, who now had the head of a hen and the backside of a cat. Then Pill assured Roland that she was aware of the truth and promised to assist him in exchange for his help in locating the buried treasure that he and his aunt had discussed. They struck a deal and decided to search for the witch who was now residing in a cursed forest. Unfortunately, the commander is hot on their trail. Pill comes up with a clever plan and changes her path while donning a disguise. As a result, the commander and his soldiers fail to recognize her, and already Roland's appearance is altered. The ceremony is about to commence. Pill realizes that the people surrounding her are not paying attention. She confides in Buffon and proposes that they assist Roland. However, the commander spots Roland and attempts to apprehend him. But Pill and her companions rally together to aid Roland and lead him out of the building. Pill finds herself being followed by a soldier who mistakes her for a princess due to her appearance. As she looks like a princess, Pill tells the soldier to help them and that they must enter a cursed forest. That soldier accepts after hearing this, and Buffon also joins them. They're all heading towards the forest now, embarking on their journey. Night falls as they walk, prompting them to take a brief rest. The following morning, they venture into the jungle where the witch resides. Their goal is to seek the witch's help in curing Roland. Despite spending a considerable amount of time searching, they are unable to locate the witch. After a prolonged search, the witch finally appears before them. Upon realizing that Roland is in need of her assistance, the witch states that she is unable to aid them and departs. Pill follows her and eventually discovers her dwelling in a cave. Pill reassures the witch that the king was not murdered by her. She also tells her that she knows who is responsible and that the old witch is innocent. The old witch is happy to hear this news. We already know that the old witch is the grandmother of the soldier who was accused of killing the king. When Pill understands her, she agrees and says, "All right, I'll cure Roland, but you'll have to bring the unicorn stool, the unicorn's waste material." Now they all go to find the unicorn's waste. After reaching a mountain, they notice a man grazing his goats nearby. They ask him if he has ever seen a unicorn. He responds by asking what they are referring to. He has begun to laugh. Meanwhile, Pill notices something colorful shining. She understands that this is unicorn waste material. Now everyone is moving towards it, and as they will hold it, the man grazing the goats transforms into a unicorn. He was hiding the fact that he is a unicorn. He pursues them, but they manage to get away from him. They now proceed to the witch, taking the unicorn stool. The witch transforms it into a magical serum and feeds it to Ronald. Ronald then returns to his original form. Seeing this, everyone is very happy, but Pill believes the time has arrived to inform them that she is not a princess, but an ordinary orphan girl. As she tells this in front of the soldier, he becomes upset and walks away. Pill chases after him, but she encounters the same wicked commander. The commander assaults the witch and tries to set fire to the cave. When the commander spots the soldier, he believes the soldier has betrayed him. He then shoots an arrow at the soldier, but Pill jumps in the way and gets hit by the arrow. Everyone is shocked as they witness this, but Pill falls. When Roland sees all of this, he becomes furious and charges forward. However, he is unable to battle the commander and is thrown off the bridge. After enslaving everyone, the commander brings them into the kingdom. Upon arriving in the city, the commander announces that he has brought them. They head to the cursed forest to meet the witch, before who has killed our king, and now they all also kill Roland. Roland's aunt becomes very upset after hearing this. On the other hand, Pill stands up because the arrow that hit her is not stuck in her body, but in a toy that her companions had given her. She had fainted from fear. Meanwhile, she looks down at the bridge, where Roland is hanging. He is stuck with a stone and fortunately did not fall. Then Pill sees the magical broom. Then she uses the witch's broom to transport Roland into the city after rescuing him. She then informs everyone about the evil commander's hidden motives, that he killed the king and is now trying to kill Roland. Roland also reveals the truth about the commander, causing everyone to turn against him. Pill apologizes to the soldier for not telling him earlier, and the soldier forgives her. The commander has no way. That's why he attacks them with his evil soldiers, and Pill and her companions join a mission to overthrow the commander. A war breaks out between the two teams, and after a crucial battle, it is observed that the commander has conjured a gigantic dog using his magic. He proceeds to engage in combat with the assistance of the creature, leaving everyone in shock. Simultaneously, the elderly lady, who is a witch, conjures something that reduces the dog back to its original size. However, before she can accomplish this, the commander once again subdues her, referring to her as he before do. Subsequently, the commander takes Pill with him. Meanwhile, Pill's 3 weasel companions arrive, perched on the magical broomstick. They possess the antidote created by the old lady. As the commander's dog ignites their broomstick, the weasels come to Pill's rescue. Thanks to their intervention, Pill is freed from the giant dog. Just as Pill is about to plummet from the sky, the valiant soldier arrives and saves her. They land on a large statue, along with the 3 weasels. Unfortunately, the antidote brought by the weasels is shattered by the commander. Pill is distraught as she contemplates her next move. However, she devises a plan and dips a bone into the antidote. She hurls it at the commander's colossal dog, causing it to shrink in size. But the statue begins to crumble. Fear grips everyone, but the soldier remains resolute. He swiftly secures Pill in a safe location before succumbing to the collapsing statue himself. Once the statue falls completely, Pill embarks on a search for the soldier. Upon discovering him with closed eyelids, she is overcome with distress. Fortunately, he is still alive, prompting her to bring him along. Subsequently, it is revealed that the evil commander has vanished from the scene, having been exposed for who he truly is. Roland then proceeds to restore his kingdom to its former glory. He assumes the role of ruler and establishes an orphanage, the elderly, which imparts her knowledge of good magic to the children. Pill, now a renowned figure in the kingdom, brings the remarkable tale to a close. I hope you all liked this movie. If you enjoy animated movies, subscribe to this channel and keep watching. Thank you.